Yeah, hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. Today is another awesome day. We'll be talking about trading and what people are making on trading recently. Making use of trading, a lot of people are making cool money from the crypto world by trading either futures or by trading spots. So, see this account is making money. You're making money, you're making money. That's it. So this account is awesomely making money, like you can see here. You can see in the past few days on the 17th, you can see today's 17th, and we have $3 to go. We have $3 in already, and it's just 3 a.m. here. Yesterday, $62. Day before, $41, $31, $15, 104, 117, 108, 17, 9, 7, 26, 7, 2, 2, 5. It keeps going like that. You're making money now, and you shouldn't complain. And the issue is nobody's even complaining. I know there is gonna be complaint very soon, and I'm waiting for you while you are eating your money silently, not telling me, not talking about it. You will come back. You will come back soon. So that you don't come back, that is why I'm making this video. This video is to tell you and warn you ahead. My team, we know what we are using to trade, and I think you will be making use of it to trade. You keep making use of it to trade because a lot of people, you see, the awesome thing about trading is this. For crypto traders, we have the real crypto traders, that is the gamblers, that is those that knows how to predict one or two things, and they know their system and everything. But somebody like me is just a player. I'm a player. I'm not really a crypto trader. I'm just trying to make ends meet. So what do? We protect our capital so that we don't get liquidated. But the real crypto traders don't care. They have too much money and they know their ratio, they know their greed, they know everything. You see, assuming I have $1,000 I'm trading with, at this time, this $1,000 can become $50,000. That's how awesome this time is. It's a crucial time. It's a nice time because assuming I'm trading 1% of these every now and then, 1% of my 1,000 every now and then, where I would be right now. If it is just 1%, 1% of $1,000 is $10, and that would have given me a lot of money in this, in this bull run. I would have made awesome money in this bull run, but I don't do that, and I don't care about that. I'm not gonna make lots of money, but I'm making lots of money. You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't want to make every, because that's the awesome thing. If you see real crypto traders right now, they know that we are in this stage of run, and especially with what BTC quickly did after Trump came in. So all they need to do is just to put all their capitals into trade and start making their profit. But the beautiful thing is you're gonna make huge amounts of money. It's gonna be a success. But the disadvantage is there is always going to be a reverse that is going to be very sharp and very, very crazy. A whale that has put money to make it look like there's a bull run, or to make the bull run. Will withdraw his money very soon, and when he withdraws his money very soon, it will put us in the bullshit. So, and when we get to the bullshit, all this capital and profit will be lost because you're putting everything you have into it. So, as much as it is, it's a nice idea to, trade everything you have. The strategies, when you're using probably you're using DCA or AIDCA or whatever you're using. Some of us, we thought about the batches of buying, putting money back, but because nowadays you don't even need that backup, because the one at the top will always sell. You understand? So everybody, most people will just put all their money into the top, no buyback, and they will really make money. That's it. But nobody knows the time up. There's always a prediction by the technical crews, the technical analysis and so on. But okay, okay. Very soon you understand. So, technical analysis. Well, that's awesome. But very soon you understand. So, the best way to do this, if you're not that aggressive trader, if you're not a gambler, if you're just an opportunist like me, who just want to keep his money safe and at least take whatever as little as he can, then you need to look into strategies whereby you only buy with less than 10% of your entire capital. Now, look at Ethereum here. Okay, I'm using a high grade, and that is what we've been using in our team for a very long time, and it's making sense. Although you might not be talking about a huge profit every one of you is making because we are not putting huge capital into the business. For example, if I have $200, I only need to divide this by 20 or by 15 or by 10, depending on what I love to do and what I want to do. So all I just need to do is now buy it. If I'm dividing by 20, that simply means I'll be buying $13 in 20 times. As it is going down, I buy more. As it's coming up, I sell. Yeah, buy. I sell. I buy. I sell. Now, what am I doing in this bull run? From all my students, me self get students, no math for. Somebody that is not even a crypto trader is having students, okay? When I mean I'm not a crypto trader, I'm not those technical analysts, I don't have analysts, so all I know is mathematicalist. So what do? I keep buying, 10 times and I let it go. But what did I do recently in the bull run? You see, let's say this. Okay, this account, I'm only buying $61 per slot. Okay. Per slot I'm buying $61, for every buy. But what did I do? I only buy twice. This account is meant to buy, I think, 15 times. So I brought it up again to buy twice. So because I know there's not going to be deep at this time, although there seems to be a dip right now, but it's not a dip. You understand? So I decide to only buy twice. Like, just buy once, after 1% dip, buy another one. So I'm playing at the top. I'm playing at the top. I'm playing at the top. Okay, let's check other accounts also. We have dots. Okay, dot also. I'm buying only 4 times. Okay, instead of 15 times, 20 times that I used to buy. Okay, but they said you go up now. Why? Why 5 times? It should have been like, okay, so I'm buying 5 times. Okay. Dutch. Okay, Dutch I'm buying 3 times. Awesome. Awesome. There is, okay, coins seems to be going down. Okay, and look at this. Look at this right now. I have, despite the fact that I bought 2 times, I have minus 10% deep here. I have minus 5% deep here. I have how many percent deep? Minus 13% deep, minus 19% deep. This is what I'm having right now. I think the market is something right now. Yeah, I thought as much. The market is something right now, but it's not something yet. It's gonna be something very soon. Okay, because as we, oh God, we still have the lands green now. Why do I make it look like it is terrible? Oh, Pepe, well done. Dodge going back. Dodge really did wonderfully well recently, and he's telling us he has to reverse. Okay, Pepe also. I thought as much. Okay, Floki. What else do we have again? What else? Okay, people, dog and people also. I think this coin also. No, I mean this. Yep. So I overheard their reactions. They really, really reacted. Ada also did awesomely well recently. BTC, you know. Ethereum is yet to do awesomely well. But at least he tried, but he's yet to do. But BNB also at 610, it's something. So what am I saying is this, all these coins will go down, but the issue I have is, I keep buying in the deep. Yeah. I keep buying in the deep. For example, let's look at Ethereum is on my own account here is about 10% deep right now. So what do I say? If I allowed it to buy more, if I'm not buying to it would have purchased more by now. So you would have purchased about 10 coins by now, and it's still purchasing at the peak. You don't understand. A coin was here and it came here. So if I allow it to keep buying and buying and buying and buying, it will buy everything and give me a full dip before it gets here. So what I'm doing now is just buy these few ones. Don't worry. When it gets somewhere around here, when the dip is really deep back, then I'll continue to do my buyings and sellings, buyings, sellings, and so on. So that's the tactics, that's the logic. So for those of us who are also using DCA, DCA, okay, let's look into DCA. Now, some of us are using probably DCA. Excuse me. Oh, this DCA spot. It's the same thing. Excuse me. For some of us who are using DCA, all you just need to do is to try and buy, try and buy earlier and don't buy more. What I'm trying to say is don't replenish, don't buy more, maximum order, just put it to one, let it keep buying. You understand? Let us wait for the dip to really come back. There's going to be a reverse. Let the reverse come before you start thinking of, when the reverse comes, then you come and change this to probably 2, 3 or whatever so that you can really buy more in the dip. So you're not going to buy more when you think it is deep at the early stage of the dip because it's going to dip back, deep back. Don't worry, this crypto will make me start singing. There's a lot of rhymes in my words. so, so like I said, it's still going to be very, very deep. Don't worry, it's a normal thing. Why some of us would not be there, especially those of you who are trading DCA, who is not having trade at the time it start going back, will take advantage of trading shorts to make money. But the problem is if you keep trading carelessly, hoping that bull run is always forever, then you're in shit. Even if the bull run really comes in, it's going to go down back for another 3, 4 years before it comes back again. So all these things are just illusions, and we are only making money out of the illusion, and you shouldn't be overwhelmed. Like you shouldn't lose your balance because you feel, oh, the internet is yet to pay you. Yes, it is here to pay you if you are careful. You understand? It is not your right, it's not an entitlement. People will come to me, I've not made money. Yeah, huh, as if say your papa keep money for there. I'm sorry. Shut up. You don't say that. Okay, as if you have an entitlement on the internet, you feel like I have not to make money. You said, all those, challenge. I face them and I keep facing them is no problem. But for those of us who wants to listen, this bull run is not a bull run. Oh, sorry, is not going to be there forever. That's what I wanted to say. And for every up, there's going to be a down. So be prepared for the downwards direction. And the best way to prepare for the downwards direction, if you are not an eat and run is somebody who has an idea of technical analysis and feel like, oh, I want to swap in, I want to swap out. They call it sniping. You snipe, you move in and out, in and out, in and out. You don't play, you don't sit on it. But for those of us who don't understand that or how to analyze, all we need to know is that we should prepare for you know the other direction. So, and the best way to prepare for the other direction is to try as much as possible to trade safe. Put just very little amount of money into your trades and make your profit. It is tempting, it is cool that if I put $10 and I'm making probably $100, but I have $100, assuming I put in the $100, I would have made $1,000. It's awesome, it's normal, but that is why greed in crypto is not an insult. It's just a it's a cruise, like you're greedy. So here you need to understand that if you keep putting this $100 and you made this $1,000, in a tinkle of an eye, this $1,000 will leave. So why don't you make money that will stay by trying to trade safe? Be careful. It is not going to be forever. Even if we are in the bull run right now, number one thing you need to know is there's always going to be a reverse direction. The what do we call it? We call it retracement. It will retrace its origin. The source will retrace it, and before it comes back again. But even when it goes up, this up will also come down, and it will come down for a very long time. Very, very long time. A year, 2 years, 3 years. So it will just keep coming down. So that is why you need to be careful. You need to be very, very careful. That's the bitter truth. You need to be very, very careful. Don't lose all your money in the name of greed. Trade safe. Thank you. God bless you. If you are yet to buy Yugas, go and buy your Yugas and trade safe. And if you're yet to start trading, making use of these robots, contact me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I guess you'd love to do so. At least do so.